Bashir always hoped there would be light at the end of the tunnel. He has for a very long time strived to make a living and take care of his parents and pay for his school fees. However, without a job, it proved really challenging for Bashir. He has always had interest in schooling but had to quit school because he had no source of income to pay for the expenses. In 2007, when the MDG's Conditional Grant Scheme emerged, a solar-powered borehole was made available for the people of Sherere village. The borehole had huge positive impacts on the lives of the people in the community, including Ibrahim, who now fetches water from here to sell.
We get water from the well. Now with the borehole, we drink, we have our bath, some fish and sell.
It's a bright sunny morning and Bashir has set off for his business. Every morning he fetches water from the borehole to fill up his kegs. As soon as he fills up, he puts them in a carrier and sets off. He says on a very good day he sells up to 30 kegs of water within the community. Bashir sells each container at less than $1, and at the end of each day he makes up to $20. It might not be much, but Bashir is very happy because he is now able to pay his fees and help his parents and other people in the community.
When I come back from the school, I used to help my parents and my community with the money which I get from the selling water.
Nigeria has recorded a tremendous amount of progress in the terms of CGS, the Conditional Grant Scheme, because the needs of the communities are being met through effective implementation of the MDG. Because the MDG itself is an organ, established or working under the federal government, has been up and doing. They have been checking and visiting and verifying all the projects that have been going on in Nigeria, and indeed they have encouraged states to come up with requests, from the communities of what exactly is required to do to enhance the lives and livings of the rural communities.
Many like Bashir appreciate the existence of the water and health project in the community. About 80% of Katsina people are rural dwellers. In Nigeria, many in the rural areas depend on well for potable water. The Conditional Grant Scheme saved the only existing well in Dutsen-Safe local government area of Katsina State. Before the MDG's Conditional Grant Scheme in this local government area, members of the community had to walk long distances to fetch water from the only well in the community. The well has been in Dutsen-Safe for over 140 years, but just before the emergence of the CGS, water stopped flowing in the well. But with the help of the solar-powered borehole provided by the scheme, some members of the community sold water and revived the well with the little money from the water.
Before the coming of the program, we are trekking about 3 to 4 kilometers before we go to water to drink. That is from the system after about 3 kilometers or 4 ahead. But when the program had come, we are getting water in our houses because of this solar is in the village.
Health and water plays a vital role in the lives of people. The people of Katsina can now smile as their lives have been transformed, particularly with provision of basic health facilities and potable water. Now, many go to the hospital and get treated free of charge.
Now, this our intervention has really provided the minimum things the people in rural areas want to actualize their potentials and lives.
Governance in Africa, in Nigeria, and in Katsina State should revolve around what I believe should be bottom-up approach. Leaders should learn to ask the people they lead what their actual needs are in terms of social infrastructure and development activities.
The state government, in its effort to meet the demands of its rural poor, constituted community development committees, which were designed to change the general pattern of development in Katsina State. Through the CDC, the requests of the poor is compiled and state government designs its development programs around the needs of the people. The Office of the MDGs, through collaborations with other governmental organizations, is striving to make positive impacts on the lives of the people in Katsina and across Nigeria.
Everybody is focused on one thing: the projects must succeed. And for Katsina in particular, I would say the quality of their delivery has been quite high.
Katsina is a little different because the governor has worked from the grassroots up. All his development investments are done with the local governments. They already have a menu of options that those local governments have actually put together more than 2 years ago.
As more communities are being reached in the march towards 2015, indications are high that Nigeria will make significant progress towards meeting the MDGs.
The prospects of achieving quite a number of the MDG targets by 2015 is quite high. We may not be able to actually get 100% mark. But I think what is important is that the focus that the MDG targets have received, concentrated focus, really has shown that if you want to solve a problem, get on with it, attacking the problem systematically.
The stakes are high and intergovernmental coordination has improved. Nigerians are actively shaping their lives and are eager to influence development in this new spirit of cooperation. With the push from the MDG's office in collaboration with various ministries, departments and agencies of government at federal and state levels, growth is increasing at the local level. Productivity is being encouraged as more people are having increased access to social services.